Hiya everyone. Guess who's back for Amonkhet Remastered? So the season's reset, the ladder reset. I'm a lower rank. I've, prepared myself I think a little bit more, and I think I'm gonna do a lot better this time around than last time around. I think I'm gonna draft my deck with a quicker format in mind, kind of than I was expecting my first couple drafts, and hopefully that will make things go a little bit better. And maybe I'll, be smart this time and not draft do nothing cards too. It's always good. All right, let's see what we open. Wrath of God. Sure. Wrath of God sounds fun. What else is in the pack here? Protection of the Heckma. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. What's Sand Strangler? Cool. Or there's a desert card in your graveyard. Interesting. So since it's target creature, this like is very Flame Tongue Kavu, Very Flame Tongue Kavu. I'm gonna try the Wrath of God. That sounds pretty fun. We'll see what we can do in terms of a white controlling deck. Approach of the Second Sun. No way. Is this too troll? Are we gonna just play do nothing cards again? What's this? You tap it and exert it to make out an extra 1/1? I don't know. This seems pretty bad though, hey? This has got to be bad. I mean, I'm gonna grab it, but we're gonna see how it goes. On crop champion. Ooh, go wide. Sure. I remember Defiant Great Maw. Scry 3. If it's creature mark. Okay, so you want to use this like later, I guess. Although a blue mana for Scry 3 is not awful. I kind of don't mind just picking up this, actually. Pact of Negation, nice. Yeah, probably not what we want to pick here. Reduce to Rubble. Hmm. In your graveyard, okay. Okay, I might take this and go for a see what we draft basically, because that card's pretty good. A lot of rares getting passed around. Yeah, this one's not super good. Let's grab this one. This one seems good. Could be a lifelink. Yeah, still not really totally sure where we're going here. Dauntless Even untap target creature you control. Ooh, that's for the zombies. Nice. So Oasis Ritualist is the sort of thing that we want to do with Approach of the Second Sun, because that can let us cast it for the first time much earlier. I don't mind that. Okay, yeah, I think. Ooh, but there are like cards we could pick here. Like we could just take this desert actually. It's kind of close between a 2 mana 2/2 and the desert. I think I'm gonna pick the 2-mana 2/2 in the color that I know I'm in, because I'm not even 100% sure if I'm gonna be in blue. It might be green. Vizier of Remedies, huh? That's just another like 2-drop at this point. Hmm. I might just put Vizier of Remedies. It's like a fine 2-drop, right? It's like not amazing, but huh. I guess Protection of the Heckma. Um, doesn't seem amazing, but maybe. Maybe it'll make the deck. I'm not sure. There's a fair amount of green in this pack, but the green's not that good. Uh, okay, I don't know what we're getting past. Hmm. No, let's take that. So I'm not really sure what my second color is. It could be either of these two, and I'm not sure if we're playing Approach of the Second Set. I don't know what kind of deck this is going to be yet. I mean, I'll keep this in for now. Okay, Ancient Crab, nice. Bantu the Glorified. That seems pretty good. That's gotta be. Is that worth like switching into black for? I don't really have anything else crazy, so could just pick it. I'm gonna grab it. Can't attack or block. Interesting. You control enchanted permanent. Damn, actually that is kind of good in the like blue. If we go like blue with controlling, I think I'm gonna just pick the best card here, and we're gonna like continue to stay open. Like we don't have any super crazy pulls, so you may search your library for a creature. Oh, okay. So if you've got a lot of embalming, that's very nice. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just pick up this 2-drop. 2-drops are kind of worth their weight in gold here, and I don't have any. I literally don't have any. Uh, I don't have any. What was I gonna say? Internalizer and Balm. Sorry about that. Start to finish. Hmm. That seems okay. Is that what we're going into here? Sure. Trial of Knowledge, huh? Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Okay. Compulsory Rest, though. Just a good card. Exile target artifact or enchantment with cycling. Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna take this Compulsory Rest, I think. Just a good 2-drop removal spell. Splendid Agony? What's Soul Stinger here? Hmm, yeah, I remember this card actually. I think Splendid Agony seems fine. Better than Supply Camel, I think. So it can fix... No, it doesn't fix any of our mana. Miasmic Mummy versus Unburden. Each player discards a card. Sure. Yeah, it's also a zombie. Anointer Priest, huh? This is a zombie too? Nice. Ooh, Bifrost. Play this in Commander sometimes. Let's go for Anointer Priest. I don't know exactly like we've got a good amount of 2-drops now, so I'm not sure exactly which ones are gonna make it. But okay, I'm gonna grab an Unburden. Scorpion Demon. I don't think this is really the one where we want a Soul Stinger, but I'm just gonna take it because it's probably the best card. Oh no, Solitary Camel. Oh, that's the lifelink one, yeah. Kenra Eternal, huh? Fair amount of red cards here. Okay. Ooh, Torment of Hailfire. Hmm. I mean, I feel like Torment of Hailfire's got to be good. I did not know Riddle Form was. I wonder if Riddle Form actually was printed here, or if it was just kind of slotted in. I mean, I think I'm gonna take the rare in my colors, but I don't know exactly. I mean, it's good if you like grind it out and top deck at late game, hey? So that seems pretty good. Imminent Doom, yeah. Ooh, Final Reward. I feel like a Final Reward. Ooh, a compulsory rest though. It's a question of, do I want another one of these early removals, or do I want the exile removal, instant speed? Yeah, I think let's go for Final Reward. Ooh, Cast Out. Okay, that seems decent. That's a cycling payoff, yeah. Okay, I guess it's more removal with Cast Out. White creature spells cost 1 less. Yeah, I don't have a lot of creatures in this deck. I think I might be playing a do nothing deck again. Well, let's take a Those Who Serve, and we will decide if we're playing it. I kind of don't think so. Ooh, a Desert. That's probably the best card, right? Marauding Bone Slasher. Probably Desert is the best one. Actually, do I have... Yeah, I need some deserts. I would like to actually pick up even like another one. That would be pretty good. Fanbearer. So yeah, that's this one. Okay, Steward of Solidarity. Yeah, it's gotta be Fanbearer. Fanbearer stalls out the late game like nobody's business. Okay, so I'm at 25. So I'm one over right now. Well, I feel like Approach of the Second Sun might be kind of the way we win. Oh, okay. I guess who? I'll take another Fanbearer. Do I want a Doom Dissenter? Yeah, let's grab it. Take another Unburden. Don't know if I'm going to play 2 of them. We'll see. See, Unburden seems like the card that is not really that good to take. I'm going to actually take one out now. Since you kind of want to be a little more proactive rather than making your opponent discard 2 cards for 3 mana, which, I mean, is not amazing. Um, okay, let's take a look at everything we've got. So, Anointer Priest. Can't imagine we're going to be playing either of those. Is Vizier of Remedies, is that like the worst 2-drop maybe? It might be. Do we need 3 Solitary Camels with 1 Desert? They're just 3 mana 3/2s most of the time. I don't have a lot of ways to sack creatures, which isn't great. Hmm. I'm gonna take out, yeah, let's take out Vizier. Let's take out maybe another Camel. Is that better than those who serve? I think our plan is to kind of slow people down a little bit, though. Okay, and then we've got some interesting stuff. We've got a few spicy cards. Don't know if they're gonna work out. My guess is probably not. I think I drafted another deck that does nothing, but it's gonna be a ton of fun. Where was that desert? Okay, there we go. So I think this isn't going to do a ton, but we're going to see if we can control the game. If we can get our opponents to overcommit after an approach of the second sun, could be good. The problem with approach of the second sun is we don't want to draw it in our, any openers. We don't want to have it, honestly, until we need it. All right, nice. Sometimes it be like that. Hopefully it doesn't totally crash, because then the recording gets lost. Okay, we're good to go. That was a close one. Let's keep it. Looks like we might actually get to use Binding Mummy here. They played Desert Swamp, yeah. Ooh, could unburden them. I guess I'm going to attack first, but... They're just going to discard the two worst cards in their hand. Is that better than... Well, let's play the Doomed Dissenter. I'll use the unburden, I guess, to, like, snipe the last couple cards. Mono black. Or maybe they're color screwed. Honestly, we might be able to find out with an unburden. I mean, I think it's just like the best play at this point, so I'm just going to do it. But I'm guessing they're going to discard two of some other color, maybe green. They discarded a red card and Destined to Lead. Hmm. They drew more? Ooh, okay. So now they can use those deserts. Cycle of Wander and Death. Okay. Wow, they drew more black? I'm really confused as to what their deck is. I don't know if they're just drawing unlucky or if there's something weird going on. Oh, I probably should have played this. Well, there they go. Do I want to just hit it up? Probably. Do I want to get in for one? Nah, I'll wait. Should have played my Kenra Eternal last turn, though, and then it actually probably would have been worth swinging in. So they're probably going to play some non-creatures here. Can't play lead. If they have a board wipe, if they have Bontu's Reckoning or something. Ooh. Cartouche gives it lifelink, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. So if I swing in, the best they could do is block, let's say they block this 3, and they gain 4, and then they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's just chill, play Fanbearer. Hope that they, once again, don't have a board wipe. Although I would be kind of surprised if they didn't use it last turn. Two damage to target creature, Fanbearer, yep. That's pretty decent. That's a lot of lifelink, actually. I thought they would put it on their Baleful Ammit, but I guess not. Okay, well this is kind of the, this is the part of the game where Approach the Second Sun would be just fine. I do think waiting out Magmaroth is probably just the best idea. Deem worthy, huh? Wait, why was this not in the cycling precon for Commander this year? This seems like a really natural inclusion. Maybe it like wasn't good enough or something, I don't know. It seems decent. Is that another desert? Yep. They've got some deserts to sack. They can start picking off my creatures, honestly. The good news is that if they do that, Magmaroth will die. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Get 1 life. Do I want to attack with everything? They block 2, go up to... They go up to 11. I hit them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go down to 4. Now let's just attack with the camel. The solitary camel. True. True. Discard a card, put a -1/-1 counter on target creature, so they can ping off this or something, yeah? That is decent. So I'm actually going to attack with the camel again. Interesting, they're going to go for the Baleful Ammit block, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then they can put a -1/-1 counter, sure. Still have to use a card, though. The Menace Indestructible part is pretty good. So they could put 2 counters on it, or they could put 2, discard 2 cards, put 2 -1/-1 counters on it. Yeah. Or they could discard 1 card and then sack a desert. I feel like if they have to do that, we're in decent shape, though. Is this sack another creature? Yeah, so he can't sack himself. Sure. Yeah, they're just like, get it away from me. I think we're gonna sack something here. Oketra's Avenger, huh? That seems like it'll just get 1/1, but is that fine? No, let's try something else. Okay, well, I regret things, but put that on the bottom. See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Torment of Hailfire, lethal. So he's ought to discard a card and put a -1/-1 counter on something. Probably Bantu. The bad news for me is that they can attack with Baleful Amet and gain 4. But honestly, I think overall that's okay. Because Torment of Hailfire hits them for 7 next turn. Or X equals 7. Pretty pog. Not a good move. The opponent didn't know that, but that was not a good move. So they can choose discard, sack, sack, and then they have to take 12. So we are good to go. Nice, got him. Torment of Hailfire lethal. That is something that I honestly didn't think I would ever see on Arena. That's hype. Well, we did pretty well against that slow deck. I don't even think we really grinded them out that effectively, but we kind of just put them in tough situations. They're like, okay, well, I'll block your creatures. I'm like, I'll just sack them and then drain you for 1. We're against fake news. Ah. Sure. Cyclone turn 1, sure. Miasmic Mummy, huh? Oh, they are cycling. Whew. I am going to go for this. I'm going to put Final Reward out. I think they're going to have lots of good things to discard, but wow. Really low to the ground cycling deck here. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just take care of that right now. I am not interested. Yeah, just take one out, seems good. Well, guess what? I'll play another one. And I will destroy... Are there cycling and graveyard stuff? I'm gonna get Neheb out of there. I don't want Neheb, like, coming back or something. Cycle a desert, huh? Well, I feel like this opponent also was doing, like, a fair amount of nothing, so... And drawing lands and having them play cards just gets me closer to my victory. Yeah, so they just trade off. But we hit them down for 2. They used a card. I mean, I'm not going to say Torment of Hailfire is like really good or anything, but I mean, it seems to go okay. Gate to the Afterlife. Okay. Yeah. Sure. They weren't quite dead. They could have discarded, taken 3, Gate to the Afterlife. Okay, well, sort of Torment of Hailfire lethal. I don't think this is like just the final nail in the coffin. You know, this isn't particularly crazy, but they do have to get rid of enough stuff here to make it lethal. Torment of Hailfire for X equals 3 is not exactly where, you know, we want to be, but it works out. The Torment of Hailfire for X equals, was it 7? Yeah, see, that's pretty good. That's pretty crazy. This hand seems interesting. This is a very controlling hand. I think I'll keep it though. I might try to get Wrath of God value. Could go for Splendid Agony value, you know. Ooh, or I could just try playing out the Bone Slasher. Let's go for it. I don't want to make it look like I'm playing Wrath of God, and also I can't even actually cast it yet. I don't have the other white, so... Double Desert, huh? Yeah, I think the plan might just be creature beats at the moment. Would love to get some sweet value here. Okay, I'll play your game. Wow. Yep. That would be kind of nice to play here. I'm just gonna pass. Yeah. I can't even like play cast out targeting Unquenchable Thirst or something. Ooh, Temet. Okay, yeah, opponent looks like they've got a cool Temet deck. So now I can play Cast Out, targeting Splendid Agony, but I'm not sure if I want to. I don't know why that looks funny. The card deck seems funny. Cycling 2, Embalm 3. Yep. You got it. Do I want to deal with it now? I'm just gonna chill, I think. Like, I want my opponent to play more into my Wrath. There we go. So that's good. We got the thing for it. I'm actually gonna play Protection of the Heckma. I'll get hit for, I guess, 2, because they'll probably make that unblockable, I'm guessing. But I sort of want them to just play all their creatures, you know, really get in there with everything. Desert of the Glorified, yeah. I'll play that. So now it's not the time to Wrath, I don't think. But maybe I'll be actually casting a Splendid Agony or something. We'll see. I'll probably tap something. Okay. Nice. Perhaps I'll just Wrath next turn. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna get hit for a fair amount here, actually. I'm gonna just go right ahead there. Oh, that hasn't been embalmed yet. Yeah. Whatever, that's fine. We're still doing okay. I almost want to keep the mummy. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to use it yet. I think my opponent will play something else that's going to go into the graveyard. Alright. Protection of the Heckma totally, completely blocks this. Okay, this is good. Unburden, just make him discard 2. Perfect, so then now I'll use the mummy. Make them lose out on some value, nice. Although I made them discard it already, so they didn't really lose it. I didn't do anything too crazy, but... I don't think they understand what's happening. Yep. Sure. Should have played Bantu first again. I'm not on top of it. Honestly, I still want to keep Cast Out. Huh. Okay. Yep. That's pretty good. I guess I'll sack a creature. Wow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cast out that. If I use the compulsory rest on it, they can just get it back. So, oh, nice. Solitary Camel with lifelink because of the desert. So I think cast out's the right one to use rather than compulsory rest, because they could just sack it and then embalm it to get it back, but I think I'm just gonna go right ahead, kill that one off. Play a land for the eventual Torment of Hailfire. Oh, man. Yep. This is a grindy game. I hope they don't have any cartouches. Although I guess most of these aren't that bad. Ooh, hexproof is a problem. The hexproof part is a problem. Perfect. So Torment of Hailfire currently hits, I can use X equals 8? Oh, but they can just sack the trials. That's so good. Man, the hexproof really goozles me here. I think I'm gonna have to take 4 for a couple turns and hope I draw something else that's good. I don't know. Who would have thought that I would lose to a 7 mana 5/5 hexproof? Yeah, I'll take 4. Yikes. Like that's not even great, you know? Like I could compulsory rest something and hope they sack it. I don't think that's that good of an idea though. Maybe I can get in though, because I think part of the way that I win is by. Because I don't think I'm gonna block it this turn. So I think the plan is I'm gonna try to use my removal on 2 really good creatures, and then hope that my opponent runs out of cards that they can like nicely sack for Torment of Hailfire. Yeah, the 2 life isn't great there, but I mean I'll probably be able to do 3 damage to them. So, oh boy. Okay, suddenly this plan is not so good. Maybe we're trying to mill them out. Okay, so I guess I'm just Torment of Hailfiring them for whatever, right? And trying to outlast their deck? I don't know. So, 1, 2 for 9. Like, it doesn't even matter, though. Like, they can just sack so many of these random things. Yeah, the trials, too good against Torment of Hailfire. Sweet deck, though. Seems like they're playing, like, cycling control kind of thing. Oh, yeah, sure. Yep. I did not consider that they were just going to do that. That was pretty silly of me. Hey, but you know what? That was still a cool game. Bit of a grind fest. I think Without new perspectives, I would have stood a chance. I'm not saying I would have won or anything, but it would have been a close one. Let's go into round 4. Compulsory rest, sure, let's keep it. Definitely possible we're going to want to cycle cast out. Okay, well, that's a good start. Drawing another land is always good. I like no 2-drop from the opponent. Okay, we got the Torment. Ooh, Wrath of God. Okay. So that does make things a little bit interesting here. We still need one more land, but it can be any land at least. Blighted Bat. They put on a little pressure. I'm going to use one removal piece now. I think it slows them down a fair amount, so probably worth it. Yeah, I mean, if they only hit me for 2 a turn, I'm good to go for a while. Nice. That's a pretty good draw. That's a pretty good one. So now this can block. So I can just block the Scorp and then start tapping this down, maybe? Easy block. They're even both 3-drops. I'm kind of tempted to cycle Unburden, but... Yeah, let's do it. Nice. I'm actually... Let's go for Bont to setting up for a potential Wrath of God. Because guess who doesn't die to Wrath of God? It's Bontu. Okay, I'm at 10, so I'm going to start thinking about a life total. Let's just chill for now, I guess. Don't have a ton of creatures. Like, I could just play Miasmic Mummy. Not sure if I love that, though. I would love it if they played another creature. I might just Wrath of God, like, no matter what they play. Yeah, there you go. I think I'm probably going to play the Desert, because I do want that second black for a Torment of Hailfire turn later. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Hey, that's a good card. I might even play both of these. Let's get this cast out of here. It's 1 mana less, but things can come back with it. Oh man, this opponent's gonna be so upset. I'm very sorry, friend. I have the double exile removal. The coveted. Oops, yeah. Torment of Hailfire for 4, yeah, no. Just gonna do that. That bad boy. Good game. Okay, we had that one in the bag. We got some okay value off of Wrath of God. 2 for 1, you know, isn't bad. Um, just played. I kind of like that kind of magic, honestly. I've got an answer. Kind of hard to do in standard right now. Or I mean, after Teferi rotates out, it's easier, but definitely in limited, it's fun to be like, oh, I've got 3 different removal spells right now. I'm ready. I'm ready for any creatures. Hey, we're already doing better too. Of course, I just jinxed it, so knock on wood there. But we're doing better than the last couple Amonkhet runs, which is funny because I thought this deck was also a little bit do nothing, but maybe it's just got enough removal to put it over the edge here. There have been a fair amount of hands like this where I've got 2 lands, but I have like a whole bunch of 2-drops, so it's fine. Ooh, maybe they're actually on cycling. I think that's probably good for me because I can play a pretty long game. I'm just gonna go right ahead. So is this for the white-red deck? Yeah, that's what it's for, probably. Okay. Do I even want to give them the chance? Yeah, let's do this, actually. I like just really turning on the pressure here. Ooh, okay. Getting in the paint. I like it. Did I miss a trigger? Whatever. Did I have to, like, put a stop to have that exert? Curator. Ooh, okay. That's decent. I'd like to use Final Reward on the Eternalized creature if possible, so I'll save that. Unfortunately, I don't have another black, so I can't fit in Doomed to center here, but... Let's just go right ahead, exile it, no embalming. I think they needed 1 more mana anyway, right? Yeah, but still. Nice. What's the other side? Huh. And they're 1 mana away from it? Okay, well, let's start small, maybe? Ooh, that's a good draw. Disposal Mummy coming in clutch. That's the second time it's gotten a good hit. Although I guess it's not that hard in a deck or in a format with Eternalize, Embalm, everything. Let's actually just play this. Having double black is good for Tormentive Hailfire things. Okay, got it. That was a bit of a different plan. We just sort of rushed them down. But worked just as well. Yeah, Disposal Mummy is weird because it's not like a 2-for-1s, but it just sort of gets like good value. Well, this seems like an okay aggressive hand, so it's got a good mix of lands and spells, so we will keep it. Hello. I think Cast Out does make this hand better. I think I have a few more white sources, but not that many more. Wow. 3 color, yeah. Do I have to hold... How do I exert it? I don't know. Yeah, I'll just trade in the camel here. No trick. Okay. Yes. Play into the board wipe. I think I might just pass. Just say, no, I'm good. I would love it if they played like 2 more creatures into this Wrath of God. That'd be awesome. That's one. Ooh, I could just cast out that though. I mean, it's probably worth it. Costs 7 mana. It's probably worth it to just let it hit me for a bit. I'm actually fine if they make this trade here, and I don't think they're going to. So, yeah. Okay. I'm deciding whether or not to cast out this. I think I'm fine with just Wrath of Godding next turn. Hopefully they play another creature. I kind of doubt it, but... Especially because I feel like it's kind of obvious that I'm holding up like a Wrath. Oh boy. So they played it for X equals 3?
I shall listen.
So I think I'm going to cast out that.
My strength fades.
Let's just go for Wrath of God here. I'm not going to be super happy if they get that back with Embalm, but I think cast outing the Nissa was probably the right call there. It looks like maybe they're splashing green for it, for the Nissa. Seems like a good splash to me. Let's just compulsory rest this bird here. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this. It gets the most power on the board. I'm not super happy with Aven of Enduring Hope, because it puts them sort of ahead on the race. And now I'm almost looking for like another, like another removal spell to get me back ahead. I mean, Supply Caravan puts 4 power into play. Bantu lets me gain life. Yeah. I think this is looking pretty rough for us, actually. In order to win this, I feel like we have to draw like land, Torment of Hailfire, maybe? It's got to be pretty specific at this point. Or like, the Aftermath card would be good. And its activated abilities can't be activated. Yeah, so that clause is very relevant here. I think we're looking pretty dead here. I think we've got one turn, right? We've got one turn to draw. It's a multiple outer. We could draw the Aftermath card. We could draw Torment of Hailfire. No, that doesn't kill them, not even close. Actually, it's sort of close. It's not that close, though. I don't think Land Torment of Hailfire is enough. So we need... yeah. There aren't that many things. There are not. Alright, and that certainly is not it. So we'll pack it in. Approach of the Second Sun also would have given us more time to live. Haven't seen Approach of the Second Sun yet, and it's possible that that's why I'm winning, is that I haven't seen it yet, but... This hand actually seems fine. Start on a Ramanap Ruins. I think I want start. I was thinking of discarding start to Miasmic Mummy, but I don't know if that's going to be the play this time. I think it might be. Ooh, yeah, Unburden might just be the one. Or maybe Torment of Hailfire. Yeah, it's probably that actually. Because I can play Unburden next turn if I want. And 2 for 1ing my opponent with a Wrath in hand seems pretty good. Hey, I'm also totally fine with that. That's great. It's possible this is the last turn that Unburden's going to be really good anyway, so using it now is good. Battlefield Scavenger, Initiate's Companion, yeah. Ooh, Splendid Agony is a blowout. I'm just going to go ahead. This might even get a concession, like, to be honest. Oasis Ritualist, yeah. Well, now I'm kind of wishing I kept that Torment of Hailfire as a big burn spell, but... Cycle their land, yeah. They ran out of cards quick. It's kind of a cool card. Honestly, I think, like, I'm considering cycling Cast Out at some point. It's just tough because it is still good, I think, but... Do they have a desert? They do, right? Oh, they've got one out, yeah. I think I'm actually just gonna chill. Like, I could always cast out this. If they play their card pre-combat, I might just cast out. Yeah. That's each opponent, so yeah. Okay. I don't mind this. Wow. Pretty good. Okay. Approach. This slow, grindy game could be good. I'm just gonna tap this like every turn. Sand Strangler. Does it strangle the sand, or does it get strangled by sand? I'm just gonna go ahead and chill here. I don't have any crazy desire to play Disposal Mummy for 0 value. Approach! Oh. Pog. Let's go! You can see it coming. Oh, it's coming. Oh, I should have played around the Flash Cheetah. That was bad. Tormenting Voice discarding the Caracal, yeah. Or Feral Prowler, yeah. Play another Feral Prowler, yeah. Yep. Ooh, yeah, I'll play that. I was like, I don't know if I want to play Disposal Mummy, but I will play Oketra's Adventure. We're just stalling out. We're stalling out for approach. Listen, I'll take 1 damage a turn. You are not going to kill me at 1 damage a turn. Ooh, that could kill me. Okay, I'll play Disposal Mummy at this point. Uh, I'm not sure what the best target is. It's coming. Yeah, I'll just block that. No big. Like, it's definitely possible my opponent could kill me at this point, but... See, like that. There we go. I think we're still going to be okay. I think we're still going to be okay here. Wow, I feel like it's coming up slow. Sandworm Convergence is pretty good here. Put it onto the battlefield. So they're going to get like another Ramanap Ruins. So I'm going to Wrath next turn, right? Yeah, gotta be. Play a creature from your hand. Play it. Okay. So I do have to live like 2 more of my opponent's turns. Okay, that's a decent start. They also only have 6 cards left. No, this is going to happen first, probably. Oh man, all they need to add is 1 damage. Oh my gosh, they're actually going to kill me next turn. Let's go! Let's go! Approach the second sun win. Easy. That was the luckiest. That was the luckiest top deck of maybe my life, I mean. My opponent actually put out the power they needed to finish me off, but sometimes you just get bailed out by your deck. You draw a cycler when you need it. Nice. Yeah, this run's sweet. Torment of Hailfire win. Approach of the Second Sun win. Yeah. Oh, that's the desert? What does that do? Creatures you control get +1/+1? Yeah. Alright. Ah yes, now I draw Fan Bearer. Of course. Yeah, I'll block it. Ooh, Supply Caravan makes a 1/1, could be good with finish later. Evo Wilds, interesting. And here's another zombie. I wonder if they're going to grab a third color. Could be spicy. Nope, just the blue. Okay. Oh, this is like Surveil 3. 4 mana, 2/4 Surveil 3. Sure. I'm almost tempted to unburden them, but then I can't get in. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh. They probably have a really good choice right now, though, of what they actually want to do. I might compulsory rest this. I think this applies a lot of pressure, while still having a kill spell and hopefully leaving unburdened for when they have a more difficult choice. Okay, so maybe they had a swamp, so that's why they didn't go grab it. Hmm. Sure. Yeah, I'll make them discard 2. Tap the Aven Initiate before combat. All good stuff. I wonder if they're gonna discard some crazy, Embalm or Aftermath cards or something. Compulsory Rest and Wander in Death, sure. Since they thought about it for a while, I feel like their last card in hand can't be that good, but I could be wrong. They have their own start to finish here. Very nice. Do I want to sack this for a token? No, not really. I don't really want to do that. I'll play at those who serve. Like, I really would like to avoid using Fanbearer as the finish sack creature if possible, so. Cast Out's good. Cast Out's very good. I'm gonna just do this first, though. This uses my mana a little bit more. I'm not that worried about taking 3, so. Sure. And I think I'll just keep Cast Out. Or do I want to do it before they draw? Yeah, let's do it now, actually. Give me that exile removal on embalm targets. The only problem is they still know I have finish, which kind of sucks, but they literally could embalm it now, so. Ooh, they were very specific about the mana they tapped. Interesting. That card seems really medium. That seems like the cycling card you don't want to have to include in your deck, like, for sure. You know, the 2/2 Death Touch Scorpion I feel like is much better than that. Oh, actually, they're not going to attack. That's fine. And if they do, I'll just block one. A Torment of Hailfire is coming to play. Looks like they're on a token deck, which isn't great, but... Okay, we're gonna go a Ketris Avenger. So right now I've got Torment of Hailfire for 4. And they are starting to be in a tough spot. Ooh, man, that's good. For sure, yeah, that's really good here for them. I mean, I want to exert this, I just don't... I keep messing it up, and I'm not sure why. I thought there would be a, would you like to exert Oketra's Avenger? Like, pop up here, you know? Wait, how much does this do? So this, for 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this I think is just lethal. I don't think there's any... They'd have to, like, play something that I don't know about, I think, to in order to, like, not, like, die to this. Yeah. So you discard, and even if you take 6, like, there's not really a way around it. There's not really a way for them to not die here, I think. Oh, they could tap this, but then it still takes away a blocker. Oh no, they're not dead, actually. Interesting. It's pretty bad for them, but they're not dead. They want to keep their Vizier of the Anointed. I don't think they can keep their Vizier, but yeah. That's what you do. Okay. Alright. I'm glad I clicked on it this time to see what was going on. Yeah, so they're not dead. They're just in a really bad spot. Which is fine with me. You know, I can literally just like finish a card that they play. Okay. Boom. definitely feel like I haven't been playing I haven't been playing against as cutthroat decks. Probably, if I had to guess, because I'm not playing against as crazy opponents, as high level. Yeah, here's the thing. I feel like I really do. I'm not sure if this deck is better than the last one I was playing. I guess it must be better, because the other one didn't do anything, but I don't hate this. Because, like, we're gonna draw some lands, right? We gotta. And even if we don't, we still have, like, compulsory rest, and any land gives us start. Perfect. I think let's just go right ahead and cast Bontu. Ooh, Essence Scatter, yep. They got good use out of that Essence Scatter. Wow, that's pretty good. I don't like that. That is a big no-no. Afflict 2, cool. That card's cool. It's very good, though. I'm not sure if I should start or just hang back. I think in order to make it look like playing I'm not playing a Wrath, I feel like playing start is pretty good here. Been seeing a fair amount of Aven Initiates. I mean, they're good, but they just don't seem like that good, you know? Feral Prowler halts my aggression. Nice, that's a good draw. Hopefully that, at the very least, this will like prevent them from embalming Aven Initiate that quickly. Because I think I do want a Wrath of God. Like, because I really like, if I Wrath of God, I have like 3 removal spells up. Like 1, 2... Oh, sorry, just 1, 2. They're thinking long and hard about what to discard there. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty happy with those two. No blocks. This has got to be good enough for Wrath of God, right? I don't want them to Watchful Naga, Exert, draw cards. Wow, they actually have so many ways of just getting their cards back, though. Like Feral Prowler, when it dies, they get to draw a card. They get to embalm the Aven Initiate. Wow, pretty good. Let's just get that right out of there, and then I will Fanbearer. Fanbearer seems like a good way to deal with Aven Initiate, and potentially will be a finish target, but I'm not sure. Balm only anytime you could cast a sorcery. So approach is here, which is nice. That's good. Do I want to just finish this Oasis Ritualist? Nah, that can't be right. I should wait. I should wait for the Aven Initiate, probably. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. My opponent is not going to be happy about this final reward. Oh, I could approach, though. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I didn't think they would block it. Next turn I can final reward and fanbear or something. Ooh, that's decent. Yeah. Just gonna exile that one. So it's coming up in 4 cards? Wow. So we've got a little while to wait still. Like, they can kill us before that for sure. Okay, so we need actually almost another removal spell now, and I've used most of it, which is not good. I've got like a lot of 2-drops sitting in my deck here. This is a flyer, so this is going to be rough. On the bright side, I would be dead right now if I didn't cast Approach already. Solitary Camel, yeah. Lifelinker. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. Think I'm dead. Yeah, there we go. Alright, didn't beat the final boss. Still had, you know, a close-ish game. Couple turns away from Approach of the Second Sun win. But hey, the fact that I even got one is pretty crazy. I'm pretty happy with it. Managed to actually make my money back on Amonkhet Remastered, which feels good, because, to be honest, like, I was pretty sure that it was just, you know, inexperience, but I was like, what if I just suck at this set? What if I'm just the worst ever? And that wasn't the case, so. Good to open all these packs, too. I played a little bit of Historic. I played some Humans. Humans was fun. I played the quasi-duplicate dual-caster mage combo deck. That one was fun too. Doing infinites on arena is kind of hard, but I did like 100, and then I was like, okay, this is probably fine. Awesome. Well, hey, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being part of such an enjoyable run for me. I hope you all enjoyed it just as much as I did. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.